welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Tina Masai, guys, and I just want to appreciate the returning subscribers. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos, and for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, leave a sweet comment below, and please share. And so guys, do you know, today I want to unhide another hidden place here in Kenya, Nairobi, which many of you don't know. Do you know that we have a railway museum here in Nairobi? Few of you know. And so today I came here so that I can unhide and so that I can show you guys. So before you watch this video, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Yeah, so let's see how the railways museum looks like here in Kenya. And it's said to be the largest in East Africa. So let's see if it's the truth. There we have the Neno Evangelism Church. So guys, if you are coming to the museum, if you say Pastor Nganga's church, our commander, everyone knows. So you won't get lost. You better just alight at the Pastor Nganga's church. I've not gone into the museum yet, but this is another way to go to the railway station. It's adjacent or extended to Nairobi railway station. Yeah, this is the way of going to the train. Yeah, I'm just touring before I get in, and I know many people want to know the story of the museum. So now let's go back and see and have the story. So now let's get in, and someone told me that this museum was set up as the first ever transport museum in India and was named as Rail Transport Museum, RTM. So let's go and see the truth. And the museum was inaugurated and opened for the public on 1st February 1977 by the Honorable Minister of Railways, Shri Kamplapathy Tripathi. So now here I am. Let me go to the reception. I get to pay. It's 200 for the Kenyan citizen plus a service fee of 50 bob. That's because of e-citizen. You have to pay through e-citizen. So when you come here, prepare that you are paying through e-citizen, no any other mode of payment, unless you are not a citizen, a Kenyan citizen. So now here I am. We start here. These are the trains, as you can see, guys. These are the trains. Look at them. But it's written, do not touch the glass. So you just feel at the far end. No touching. Look at this one. KR. And this place, it's an ideal location for school visits with guided tours that tells the tale of Kenya's railway development and steam engines in the museum. So if you are a teacher and you are watching this, please prepare a tour with your students. There are some arts here. Let's see. Look at the railways kiosks by 1964. Those years. Look at these others. Uganda Railway. All these arts. Kenya Uganda Railway. Here's the dinner set. East African Railway Gold Dinner. Service used on special and royal occasion. Yeah. Can you identify the Queen's porcelain cups? And there they are. Kenya Uganda Railway Gold Dinner used on royal and special occasion. Look at this one. The Queen seats used by Queen Elizabeth of England on the royal train in East Africa in the 1950s. Imagine. Look at them. late 19th century Victorian cast iron paperweights. That is it. These two pieces of equipment are still in use of the railway to allow one train only on a single track, as most of the lines in Kenya are single tracks. These are fitted to a single station, the principle being that when a train arrives at the station, before it can proceed, it must receive a brass token or tablet as the line clear pass. This is issued from the machine once the next station has sent an electrical signal. Yeah. And releases the lock indicates there is no train in that track session. The station master returns that token back into the equipment. And indication to the previous station that the line is free for the next train. This is the William Macnon, was the first steamer on Lake Victoria, having been brought to Mombasa in pieces and carried to the heads of porters to the lake. Due to the large number of parts lost in the journey to the lake, the ship was not completed until 1900. Richard Grant, a shipwright from the shipbuilders in Scotland, was appointed to list all the missing and damaged parts and ordered new ones as necessary. He eventually launched the hull on 4th June 1900, but the ship stuck on the slipway, and it was same days before it was eventually floated. The ship was in service until March 1929, when it was declared obsolete. On 28th July 1929, the ship was turned out from Kisumu and sunk with due ceremony. This is an LCT 7027, was a tank landing craft brought to the railways to deliver rolling stock and rails for the ill-fated groundnut scheme at Mtwara in Tanganyika in the late 1940s. Yeah. They were built in the year hundreds during the Second World War to complete one voyage to France on 6 June 1944. And do you know that many survived and proved extremely useful vessels and went to sea service in many parts of the world as late as the 1970s? They were powered by twin Paxman diesels that were also used in diesel locomotives. This is an RMS Victoria for East Africa Railway and Harbors. Length 261 to 3. Breadth 40 to 0, depth 13 to 0, yarrow and core limited glass glow. This model of Livingstone vessel, which worked on Lake Albert in Uganda. MV Liamba was a passenger and cargo ferry that ran along the eastern shore of Lake Tanganyika, and it was built in 1913 in Germany by the Meyer-Werft shipyard in Papenburg and was named after Count Gustav Adolf von Gotzen, the former governor of German East Africa. After parliamentary assembly, MV Liamba was taken apart and shipped in 500 5,000 boxes lopped on the 3 cargo vessels to Dar es Salaam in German East Africa. From the boxes were then carried to Kigoma by the trans of the Mittelland, Berlin. She was rebuilt there in 1914 and launched on 5th February 1915. Originally, the ship has 7 first-class cabins, single bed and sofa beds, and second-class cabins, double bed, as well as first and second-class dining and smoking zone. This is Kialu Bridge. During construction in 2016, the bridge is 547.83 meters long and crosses the meter gauge railway line. A Class D F4D locomotive on Safo Super Bridge transporting ballast to a construction site in 2016. On May 28, 2016, His Excellency Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta, CLG, President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces, they toured Sultan Hamad to inspect the progress of construction on the standard gauge railway project. Up there is the SGR locomotive and passengers coaches in transit from Mombasa to Nairobi on arrival from China in April 2017. Here they are seen on the Taru Bridge where the standard gauge railway line crosses over Mombasa Road. And Nairobi Railway Museum started in 1971 by the East African Railway by the Harbors, but it is operated by the Kenya Railways Corporation for now. Let's get into this one. The washrooms. Look at how beautiful this place is, and I know many people will ask, why is the museum so important? So to me, it's so important because it gives a place to think, a place to grow, a place to learn, a place to wonder, and more importantly, to inspire. Yes. So I don't know on your side, why is it important to you? So maybe comment down below there, why is it important to you? And spare some time and visit these places once in a while. It doesn't cost much. You just come and refresh your mind in such places like these ones and get to know the history. There are some benches to sit on them there. Instead of coming and having a crowd, there are some seats there. Yeah, for people to sit outside. You are advised not to sit inside the train so that you give others the platform to view as well. And I know many people might ask this other question, how long will I stay or tour the place? An advice from me is that just set aside 1.5 hours to tour, but of course you are welcome to stay longer until 5. And this was the old railway line, as you can see. Then you wonder, hey, those days, how was it be able to transport people or cargo? There's a railway bus there taking people to board their train. Yeah. There's this tap here. You come and wash your hands after you have walked all through here. Maybe you have some dirt, then you come and wash. Look at these other machines here. This place is so beautiful. And so now guys, it's time for me to go out because I'm done. And so guys, please keep subscribing, please keep sharing, and please leave a sweet comment below there. Until next time, bye bye. There are some arts you can buy when you come here there.